Welcome to the Belfast Food Network Nourish Cookery class, brought to you by me, Jade Bradley. This week I will be showing you how to make a really quick and easy homemade honey mustard coleslaw, and on the side I'll show you how to make a little potato salad just by mixing up the ingredients of the recipe. All of the food for thought growers might notice that this is a new recipe as it isn't in your booklet. But as the series goes on, we will be making some more recipes from the booklet that you were provided with at the start of the program. The main star of this recipe this week is kohlrabi. So you might not have heard of this before. It's not very widely available in supermarkets, but if you grow your own veg or you get your veg from local suppliers, then you may have become familiar with this. So basically it's a member of the brassica veg family, so such as turnip, broccoli, cauliflower, kale. You can eat it raw or you can cook it, whichever. It's really versatile. Brassica veggies are amazing for supporting detoxification, so we want to pack loads of them in where we can. So as always, with the ingredients that I'm using for this coleslaw and potato salad, you can mix and match with whatever you've got. I'm going to use some carrots and also some spring onions and cabbage with some parsley, but any other veggies that you've got that you can shred easily are perfect for this recipe, and any other herbs that you've been able to grow at home are also perfect. So don't be afraid to mix and match. So these are the ingredients that I will be using for my coleslaw. I will use some spring onions, carrots, the kohlrabi with some cabbage, shredded. This will be grated, this will be grated. You can add some chili if you would like a spicy coleslaw. For the dressing, I will use some Dijon mustard. You could also use whole grain. This is apple cider vinegar, some maple syrup, and some soy sauce or a gluten-free alternative. I also added some paprika to my dressing, which gave it a nice kick. For the potato salad, I simply boiled some potatoes and will add these along with the parsley and the spring onions and the dressing. So that's everything that I will be using. So like I said, you can mix out the ingredients for the veggies or the sauce really easily. Firstly, I chopped up the kohlrabi with a large knife. I made sure to cut around the curved edge to save the kohlrabi and to have less waste. Chop the kohlrabi into smaller chunk sizes that can then be used for grating. Next up, I sliced the spring onions to give a shredded effect, which will then be added to the large dish where I already placed the grated kohlrabi. Next up, I added the grated carrot to the same mix. Then I used a large chopping knife to shred the cabbage very finely. Then I simply added the cabbage to the dish along with the other veggies. Then I simply roughly chopped the parsley using both the leaf and the stalk, and this will also get added to the same veggie mix. I then transferred all the veggies into a large mixing bowl that allows me to properly mix them all together. Next up, we make the dressing by adding the mustard, maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, soy sauce or gluten-free alternative, along with a pinch of paprika, and mixing this with a whisk. adding some water to the mix to get your desired consistency. Then I simply added the dressing mix to the veggie mix and tossed through well. I added a pinch of salt to flavour. There you have it, quick and easy, homemade honey mustard coleslaw. Then for the potato salad, I simply boiled some potatoes with the skin on, added some chopped parsley and some chopped spring onions, season with a little bit of salt, then mix through well. For the dressing, I simply used the same dressing recipe as I used for the coleslaw honey mustard, but I added 1 spoonful of mayo to make it creamier for the potato salad. And there you have our second recipe, homemade potato salad.